Since 1990 until 2010, Malaysia has lost an average of 96,000 hectares. Malaysia has about 1,671 known species of amphibians, birds, mammals, and reptiles, according to figures from the World Conservation Monitoring Center. But now, everything has changed. The rainforest receives a lot of water, as much as 1,500 to 3,000 millimeters of water, roughly 118 inches of water annually, which is a lot. Trees help absorb water, which helps in preventing soil erosion and mudslides and flooding. The Musang Permanent Forest Reserve is located under the Musang district west of Kelantan, Malaysia. As of 2021, it has lost 35% of its tree cover since the 2000s, about 272,000 hectares of tree cover, equivalent to 173 metric tons of carbon dioxide emission. As seen in the news, it's happening in the tropical forests of Kelantan, Malaysia, due to encroachment on the indigenous villages and illegal logging, because of human greed and selfishness. The Timia people, an indigenous tribe living in the forest reserve, are an example. 90% of the forest reserve are licensed to logging companies by the State Forestry Department, despite them living there. They mainly live in rural reservations in the interior of the country, according to the government recruitment schemes, where they subsist from foraging in the forest as they have for many generations.
Dahulu daripada tok nenek moyang kami, ini adalah tempat di mana kami memburu, tempat kami merayau. Tapi bila keadaan macam ni sudah dimusnahkan, jadi hutan alam semula jadi semakin pupus.
In an effort to make a change, the Timia people make a blockade to stop the entrance of bulldozers to stop deforestation.
Kerja nak keluarkan jantan mereka, jadi mereka terpaksa ambil berat juga. Kami buat blokade sampai sekarang, mereka pun pihak mesin-mesin mereka pun keluarlah sampai sekarang.
Loss of biodiversity is another worrying result from deforestation. The destruction of habitat causes animals to leave certain areas, causing a drop in their population, which could eventually lead to extinction. Malaysia estimated to have more than 3,000 tigers in the 1950s, but the numbers have considerably dropped to 340 in just half a century. The Malayan tiger is currently on the red list as critically endangered and categorized as totally protected species, which is 3 tigers were spotted in the village of Post Bihai, belonging to the Timia tribe. The state government approved license to private companies allowing for logging to happen, resulting in disruption of the natural habitat of tigers. Although Datuk Muhammad Aniq Abdullah claimed that the tigers did not enter the village because of habitat loss. Mass deforestation is causing billions of tons of carbon dioxide to be trapped in the air, making the earth temperature rise. By planting more trees, the carbon dioxide can be absorbed by the plants for photosynthesis and help in maintaining the earth's climate. The roots from the plant can also help in preventing landslide and erosion, as well as flooding by absorbing water and gripping the soil. Spreading awareness to raise consciousness is also a way to help in changing the fate of our ecosystem. Teaching the general public about the issues surrounding the effects of mass deforestation can empower them to make a difference by using their role as a consumer. Political role also plays a key factor in solving our problem. Voting the right person for the job could result in better enforcement of the law and ensuring that the logging problem is kept at bay without destroying our main resources.